You might be surprised by what I'm going to share with you today. The message in this video is deeply connected to something powerful. You were given a gift directly from Source. Now it's time for you to recognize that gift and start using it in your life. If you're here, it's not a coincidence. The universe doesn't work in random ways, especially not for the chosen ones. Everything happens for a reason, and the fact that you found this message right now is part of a divine plan. Before we dive deeper, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Astral Compass, and leave a comment with 77 to send a powerful signal to the universe. Play this video on repeat to amplify that signal and fully absorb the energy in it. True chosen ones will feel the pull to watch until the very end because this message is meant for you. If you're not ready for it, it's likely you won't stay. But if you do, it's because you're meant to unlock the power within you. Now, let's begin. The narcissists need to break you, chosen ones, comes from a place of deep insecurity and envy. They are drawn to your strength, light, and authenticity, qualities they know they lack. But instead of being inspired by your inner power, they see it as a threat. Narcissists need to break you because your very existence challenges their fragile ego. You represent everything they wish they could be, but can never achieve. To maintain their false sense of superiority, they feel compelled to tear you down. A narcissist cannot tolerate someone shining brighter than them. They crave admiration and control, and when they encounter someone like you, someone who doesn't seek validation from others, they are filled with a sense of fear. They fear being exposed for who they truly are. Breaking you is their way of asserting dominance. By diminishing your confidence and making you question your worth, they believe they can steal your light and use it to fuel their own egos. Their tactics are often psychological and emotional. They'll use manipulation, gaslighting, and even subtle insults disguised as jokes to chip away at your self-esteem over time. Their goal is to make you feel small, powerless, and dependent on their approval. Narcissists know that breaking a strong person like you isn't easy, which is why their efforts are slow and methodical. They thrive on making you doubt yourself and ultimately making you feel like you need them to function. But here's the truth. Chosen ones, the narcissists need to break you only shows how powerful you truly are. They see your potential, your greatness, and your resilience, and it terrifies them. The more they try to break you, the more you must stand firm in your truth. You are unbreakable, and no narcissist can steal what was divinely gifted to you. Your strength lies not in their approval, but in your own self-worth. The more you resist their attempts to tear you down, the more you rise in your power. As we dive deeper, it's crucial to recognize the hidden agenda behind a narcissist's behavior. On the surface, they may seem charming, caring, and even protective. But beneath this facade lies a much darker intention. Narcissists don't engage with you out of love or admiration. They engage with you because they see you as a source of supply. They want to extract your energy, control your emotions, and manipulate your thoughts for their own gain. Recognizing their hidden agenda is the first step to protecting yourself. Narcissists are masterful at creating an illusion. They might shower you with praise, make you feel special, and give you attention in ways that make you feel seen and valued. But this is all part of their strategy. They want to lure you into a false sense of security so that you lower your defenses. Once they've gained your trust, they slowly begin to reveal their true nature. The compliments turn into backhanded insults, the attention becomes possessive, and the once supportive attitude turns manipulative. The key to recognizing their hidden agenda lies in understanding their patterns of behavior. Narcissists thrive on control and dominance, and will go to great lengths to achieve it. They'll isolate you from loved ones, make you feel guilty for setting boundaries, and gaslight you into doubting your own perceptions. Their ultimate goal is to make you emotionally dependent on them while they continue to chip away at your confidence. It's vital to trust your intuition when dealing with narcissists. If something feels off, it probably is. Look for the subtle shifts in their behavior, the way they react when you succeed, how they respond when you assert yourself, and how they handle not being the center of attention. These clues will reveal their hidden motives. Once you recognize their agenda, you can take steps to distance yourself from their influence. Remember, you are not here to be anyone's emotional puppet. Stand firm in your power and never let a narcissist control your music destiny. Chosen ones, you are special. And that's why narcissists are so desperate to be close to you. They want to drain you of your power and bring you down to their level. But your light is not meant to be dimmed. You must recognize the power you hold and safeguard it fiercely. Narcissists will always be attracted to those who have what they lack, but it's up to you to ensure that your light continues to shine bright regardless of their attempts to break you down. Stand tall in your truth, and know that your light is your greatest weapon against their darkness. Did you know, chosen ones, that narcissists rarely attack you head-on? Instead, they prefer subtle manipulations that gradually erode your sense of reality and self-worth. One of the most common tactics they employ is gaslighting. Gaslighting is when they twist the truth, deny facts, or create confusion to make you doubt your perceptions. They want you to question yourself, your memories, and your judgments. Over time, this erodes your confidence, making you feel dependent on them for validation. Narcissists are experts at using small, seemingly insignificant actions or words to manipulate you. They might say something cruel or dismissive, and when you confront them, they'll act like you're overreacting. They'll accuse you of being too sensitive, making you doubt your feelings. This is their way of deflecting accountability while sowing seeds of self-doubt. Before you know it, you're apologizing for things you didn't even do wrong. This manipulation is gradual and can go unnoticed until you start feeling confused or disoriented in their presence. It's important to stay grounded and trust your instincts. When you feel something is off, don't dismiss it. Narcissists use gaslighting as a tool to control you, making you reliant on their version of reality. They want you to believe that they are right and you are wrong, always. But you are more powerful than their manipulations. The moment you start trusting your inner voice, you break free from their web of control. Stay vigilant, pay attention to how you feel around them, and don't let them rewrite your story. Their subtle manipulations are dangerous because they creep into your mind and spirit without you noticing. But once you see it for what it is, you can rise above it. Remember, chosen ones, your light is the ultimate truth, and no amount of gaslighting can ever diminish your worth or your strength. The narcissist is a master of deception. They wear a carefully crafted mask designed to fool you into believing they are someone they're not. But no matter how convincing their facade, there comes a time when the mask falls and their true intentions are revealed. This moment is often shocking and painful, as the person you thought you knew begins to show their darker, more manipulative side. The sweet charm, the compliments, the fake support, all of it starts to unravel, leaving you to confront the reality of who they really are. Narcissists are inherently insecure and empty inside, constantly searching for sources of energy to feed off. Your light stands as a beacon of everything they lack: genuine confidence, compassion, and a deep connection to the universe. This makes you a prime target, but it also means you possess something far more powerful than they can ever comprehend. Your light is a force of divine energy that not only shields you, but also exposes their darkness. Every time they try to diminish your spirit, it's a reflection of their own weakness. Narcissists feel threatened by your ability to love deeply, to forgive, and to rise above challenges. This is why they attempt to sow doubt and confusion, hoping you'll question your worth. But chosen ones, your light cannot be dimmed by external forces. It's rooted in your soul, in your connection to the higher realms, and in your understanding of your divine purpose. What makes your light so powerful is its unshakable nature. No matter how much negativity or manipulation comes your way, you have the ability to rise above it, to transform pain into wisdom, and to continue shining. Your light is not just a symbol of your inner strength, but a reminder to others, even to those trying to tear you down, of the potential for growth, healing, and love. You illuminate the path, not only for yourself but for everyone around you. This is why narcissists are both attracted to you and terrified of you. They see in you what they could never become, and this drives their desire to break you. But here's the truth: no one can take away what the universe has placed within you. Your light is eternal, connected to forces far beyond the narcissist's grasp. The more you embrace your true self, the more resilient you become. When you stay aligned with your purpose, the narcissist's attempts to control or harm you fall away like shadows in the presence of the sun. Narcissists cannot maintain their fake persona forever. The cracks begin to show when they feel they've secured control over you, or when you start to assert your independence. They might become more aggressive, more controlling, or more dismissive of your feelings. The shift in their behavior is subtle at first, but eventually the full extent of their manipulation becomes clear. They stop pretending to care about your well-being and instead reveal their selfish, destructive motives. Their primary goal was never to uplift you, but to exploit you for their own gain, whether it's for attention, control, or validation. Once the mask falls, chosen ones, you may feel betrayed, confused, or even angry. How could someone who seemed so caring turn out to be so harmful? But this moment is crucial in your journey. It's a wake-up call, a reminder that not everyone who comes into your life has your best interests at heart. Narcissists are drawn to your light because they see in you what they lack within themselves. And when they realize they can no longer control or manipulate you, they show their true colors. Recognizing this moment is empowering because it means you've seen through their illusion. You are no longer fooled by their lies or charm. Their mask has fallen, and you now have the clarity to take action and protect yourself from further harm. This is your chance to break free from their toxic influence and reclaim your power. Breaking free from a narcissist's control is one of the most liberating and empowering steps a chosen one can take. Once you recognize their hidden agenda and see through their manipulations, the next step is reclaiming your freedom. Narcissists thrive on power and control, and the moment you start setting boundaries or distancing yourself, they will fight to regain that control. But remember, chosen ones, you hold the ultimate power in your life, not them. The first step in breaking free is detaching emotionally. Narcissists are experts at playing on your emotions, making you feel guilty or dependent on their approval. They may try to manipulate your empathy, convincing you that without them, you are lost. But the truth is, without them, you are free. You must detach from their validation and start seeking fulfillment from within. This means trusting your intuition, recognizing your self-worth, and believing that you are enough with or without their influence. Setting clear boundaries is another essential part of breaking free. Narcissists do not respect boundaries. In fact, they see them as challenges to overcome. But by standing firm and asserting your limits, you signal that you are no longer available for their games. They may react with anger, guilt-tripping, or even trying to win you back with temporary affection, but don't be fooled. This is just another attempt to regain control. Stay strong in your resolve and know that your boundaries are a sign of self-respect and self-protection. Lastly, breaking free requires you to remove yourself from the toxic environment they've created. Whether it's distancing yourself physically, cutting off communication, or seeking support from those who truly care about your well-being, you need to create space to heal. This may be difficult, especially if the narcissist is someone close to you. But remember that your peace and mental well-being are worth more than maintaining a toxic connection. Breaking free from their control is not just about escaping their influence, it's about reclaiming your life, your peace, and your power. You were chosen for a reason, and that reason is to shine your light in a world that desperately needs it. Now is the time to let go of fear, release limiting beliefs, and claim your rightful place in the universe. You were given this gift directly from the source, and now it's time to use it. The world is waiting for you, and there is no one else who can fulfill the purpose that you were uniquely designed to fulfill. Remember, you are never alone on this path. The universe is always guiding you, supporting you, and providing you with everything you need to succeed. Trust in that guidance, trust in yourself, and most importantly, trust in the power of your gift. As you move forward from here, carry this truth with you. You are powerful beyond measure. You are a divine being chosen to bring light and healing to the world. And now it's time to step fully into that role. Your light is needed now more than ever, and the universe is ready to support you in ways you can't even imagine. Thank you for embracing your gift and shining your light. Your journey has just begun, and I'm honored to walk this path with you. Stay connected to your purpose, stay aligned with the source, and remember that you are always divinely guided. Go forth and shine your light. The world is waiting for you.